This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of Thursday, February 15th, 2024. I'm Alex Brown. A biotechnology company headquartered in Princeton, New Jersey is planning to close its facility in Lafayette. In a notice to the state, Integra Life Sciences said the move will result in the layoffs of 60 employees by the end of April. The Lafayette facility manufactures tissue products and technologies for hernia, abdominal wall repair, and wound reconstruction. An Integra spokesperson said the work performed in Lafayette will transition to the company's facility in Columbia, Maryland. The company said the move is part of an effort to strengthen its operational efficiency. A major Louisiana health insurer's plan to reorganize and sell itself to Indianapolis-based insurance giant Elevance Health for $2.7 billion was shelved hours ahead of a scheduled public hearing Wednesday in Baton Rouge, where critics of the sale had voiced concerns over the proposal. Proponents of the plan had said that under Elevance there would be improved services and technology for 1.9 million Louisiana customers. Among a list of concerns in a report from two state Senate committees were the lack of complete data on fines Elevance has faced in other states, Elevance's involvement in, quote, significant litigation in other states, and high rates of claim denials by Elevance. Elevance itself indicated in a statement that it still hoped to pursue a deal. While casino revenue remains sluggish, sportsbooks are gearing up for a banner year. Analysts from PlayIndiana.com report the state saw $480.5 million in sports wagers in January, a slight decrease from a near-record handle in December. However, analysts believe the total sets 2024 up to beat last year's sports betting total. Indiana's casinos earned $161.8 million in adjusted gross revenue last month, a 17% dip compared to the same month last year. The state's 12 casinos have brought in less money year over year for 11 of the past 12 months. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
IBJ Media, Inside Indiana Business, and the Indiana Economic Development Corporation invite you to the Engage Indiana series, presented by CareSource, Indiana University, and Old National Bank. With an unrelenting focus on growing Indiana's economy, we'll dive into each region's unique challenges and distinct opportunities for growth. 9 regions, 1 goal. Indiana's bold future starts here. Discover more and register at ibj.com/engage.
Trine University in Angola and Naval Surface Warfare Center Crane Division are teaming up on an initiative to develop autonomous, low-profile vessels, or LPVs, and Indiana students are at the forefront. The Artificial Intelligence Maritime Maneuver Indiana Collegiate Challenge will see teams from 6 Indiana higher education institutions work to make the LPVs fully autonomous at a low cost, under $12,000. Trine University's Jason Bloom says the challenge has already created unintended benefits for some students.
I believe at count we are at 5 students that have worked on this project that have selected their entry career position with NSWC Crane. So they are choosing to start their career with a DoD partner. And what's really exciting for Indiana, 4 of them are from out of state that are choosing to start their career in Indiana. So it is truly a brain gain.
In April, teams from Trine, Notre Dame, IU, Rose-Hulman Institute of Technology, Purdue University in West Lafayette, and Purdue Fort Wayne will demonstrate their autonomous LPVs in a competition at Pokagon State Park. The Indiana Department of Natural Resources has awarded a $249,000 grant to Wesselman Woods Nature Preserve in Evansville to establish the Evansville Forest Alliance. The initiative aims to address the urban environment in the city through strategic tree planting with a special focus on underserved and low-income communities. Evansville Climate Action Director Lauren Novell said planting trees in under-canopied neighborhoods will help address issues faced by residents in those areas, such as extreme heat, high energy costs, and air pollution. Gang Gang co-founder Alan Bacon is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.